Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It is no secret that Lindsie Chrisley has once again become estranged from her siblings. With Todd and Julie Chrisley behind bars, space between Lindsie, Savannah, and Chase quickly formed. The siblings also appeared to unfollow each other on social media. Lindsie, however, did make it a point to clarify following and unfollowing each other was just a petty move the family often made when they were in a feud. Furthermore, she also alluded to the idea that their father Todd played a huge role in teaching them to be this way. The question is, what has caused Savannah and Lindsie to drift apart this time? On Reddit, some fans speculate Savannah Chrisley still blames her big sister as the reason their parents are behind bars. It is something Savannah reportedly hasn't been able to look past. Furthermore, it is also reportedly the reason Savannah will never really be able to trust her big sister. What has fans thinking Savannah still blames Lindsie for their parents' imprisonment? Keep reading for the scoop. In a thread on Reddit that is barely an hour old, one individual penned, Savannah blames Lindsie for a part of the reason her parents being in prison, and she don't speak to her, and she don't think she'll ever trust her again in life, but if Lindsie needs her, she'll be there, but that's it. In response, many Chrisley Knows Best fans were a bit baffled. Where did this statement come from exactly? After all, it sounded a little like the OP was almost trying to quote Savannah. One individual asked the OP to share where they got this information from. Another questioned why Savannah blamed Lindsie. A third pointed out that it has been proven that Lindsie had nothing to do with Todd and Julie being incarcerated. With that in mind, the individual encouraged the OP to share their source. Despite the fact that it was proven Lindsie Chrisley was not the one who got her parents in this situation, a large portion of Chrisley Knows Best fans just don't like her. And it is very easy for all the fans to place blame on her, even when there is no blame to place. Without additional context, it is unclear where the OP of the thread pulled this information from. It, however, is worth mentioning that Chase Chrisley did once say that even when he and Lindsie were not close, he was always just a phone call away if she needed him. So it isn't too far-fetched to assume Savannah would still show up for her sister even if they were not on the best of terms. Recently, Chase appeared quite often on the Unlocked podcast run by his sister. He and Emmy Metters split, and they annoyed some people when they trashed his ex-fiance. Therefore, don't expect to see her in their new reality TV show. Talking about love and heartbreak, Chase recently admitted that The Bachelorette isn't for him. However, he wouldn't mind applying for The Bachelor. Perhaps that's the only way he might find someone who is older, has a big purse, and won't whine about cash. Savannah Chrisley encouraged her brother to try out for it, and in a new podcast, they decided that both of them applying to the franchise might be a great idea after all. It's believed that they're both looking for more money. Probably, that explains why Todd's daughter went and filmed in New Zealand for Special Forces. World's Toughest Test, which airs on Fox. Will the Chrisley Knows Best alum stand a chance of being the next Becca Kufrin? On YouTube, fans of the family saw that Chase filled in his sister's application form for The Bachelorette. Meanwhile, she filled in his papers and she got inventive. So there might be some misinformation. For a start, they argued about how tall Chase was. Then, his sister wanted to get all over detailed about why he applied for the role. Meanwhile, he just wanted to keep it short, saying finding love, it's that simple. When Chase filled in the form for Savannah Chrisley, they argued over how much she weighs. She claimed that she weighs about 150 lbs. After he argued with her, she said, "I carry it well." Of course, there were opportunities for some revenge on his sister when he wrote about her occupation. That was after he accused her of spending her time sharing gossip on social media. Talking about her career, she told him to write, business owner, entrepreneur, and actress. Then she declared, "I'm a catch." Savannah Chrisley laughed because Chase claimed that he wrote on the Bachelorette application form that all of her previous relationships have been a shit show. In the comments section, a follower wrote, "Oh my gosh, I would totally watch living a lavish and spoiled lifestyle." She owned up to the fact that she enjoyed spending money. And she never worried about not having the money to get anything she wanted to buy. For her, the concept of worrying if she had enough money for a run to Chick-fil-A was something she couldn't even begin to fathom. Savannah just bought what she wanted when she wanted without a care in the world. Unfortunately, things are very different for the carefree reality TV star as the bonus parent to Grayson and Chloe. Doing it by herself, she suddenly finds herself worrying about money in a way she never has before. Savannah, however, thinks she is getting the dose of reality she needs to not live such a spoiled and entitled lifestyle. Fortunately, there is a new income stream on the horizon for her as the family gears up for a new reality TV show. She shared as she admitted she was looking forward to the new reality show. For the first time, we'll actually be allowed to touch on the legal matters and be outspoken about that. Savannah Chrisley wanted to make it clear she did not regret her situation. She loved everything she was learning as a bonus parent, even if certain aspects of it were extremely challenging. Savannah added, "It's definitely testing me, but helping to be a bonus parent for my siblings, it's been the hardest but most rewarding job I will ever have. I get out there every day and I want to make a better life for these two kids. It's gonna touch on that." Do you think Savannah Chrisley thought about how her feelings regarding money and wealth would have been received? Were you surprised that she so candidly admitted she spends money without a care in the world? Let us know your answers in the comments. And keep coming back for more Chrisley Knows Best news.